welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. The eyes of the world are watching.
Wanna quit?
Now Jackson off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He finds space for a few yards that time. Brought down by Jahan Campbell. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, Jackson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. First down, a run with Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down.
They go to Barkley again. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49.
Gain of 17
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt.
Wanna quit?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43. Lamar back to throw. He stays up. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That's a New England first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
26-yard line.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. First down and 10.
Working inside the red zone. He's in for the New England touchdown. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Lamar now from the gun. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play fake, Jackson. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
16 yards.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Patriots, first down.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Saquon. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
To the ground with Barkley. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he picks up a solid gain as we've reached the 2-minute warning. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Going to the ground again on 1st. He spins away. He's got some room. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots.
Jackson throwing here. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Chase incomplete. The coverage by Jamon Campbell.
Jackson looking to throw. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Barkley. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself... First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run it with Saquon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 40.
First down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from the 32.
That's another Patriots first down.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First down.
From the red zone now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Jackson yet again. Buying some time right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 16-point ball game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the... All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 27
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, Jackson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third down, they need 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
They'll air it out on third. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work. Help reset those chains.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots... Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They break the huddle. It's second down now. They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Cook calls it in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
First down.
We've set it down from 37. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it. Made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games, and now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
Commissioner Goodell at the podium, handing the Lombardi Trophy to the New England Patriots, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Huard here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.